Organizers of the climate talks in Paris say a final draft text has been agreed after nearly 2 weeks of intensive negotiations. An official in the office of French Foreign Minister Laurent Fabius told the AFP news agency the draft would be presented to ministers at 10:30 GMT. No details of the proposed agreement have been released so far. The tentative deal was reached nearly 16 hours after the talks had been scheduled to close. "We have a text to present," the official said, adding that the draft would be now translated into the UN's 6 official languages. Analysts say that this is not a done deal. It will only be finally adopted if there are no objections raised at Saturday morning's ministerial meeting, and even this is unlikely to come before afternoon in the French capital. Mr. Fabius, who has presided over the talks, had said earlier that the conditions were never better for a strong and ambitious agreement. Significant progress had been reported on a range of issues, with evidence of real compromise between the parties. The BBC's environment correspondent Matt McGrath in Paris reported earlier. He added that countries supported a temperature goal of 2°C but agreed to make their best efforts to keep the warming rise to 1.5°C. However, the language on cutting emissions in the long term was criticized for significantly watering down ambition. The question of different demands on different countries, depending on their wealth and level of development, called differentiation at the talks, was said to be the root cause of the difficulties. Another major difficulty was transparency. Richer countries want a single system of measuring, reporting and verifying the commitments countries make as part of this agreement. It is said to be crucial to the US, which wants to ensure that China is subject to the same sort of oversight as it is. China and India are not keen on this type of oversight.